Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas day 7. I'm not starting it in the usual way. Usually I'm in bed opening my advent calendars, but last night we stayed at Paul's dad's. I am now at my parents'. I am, as usual, editing my previous Vlogmas video. Today I have not had as much time to kind of do something interesting. This evening is going to be interesting though, but I don't know how much I'll be able to film. This evening I'm going into London. It's for the Instagram Interiors Meetup. So I should be there for about 3 hours. It's a 2-hour train journey to London, 2 hours train journey back. So at least on the way back, I can spend time editing my Vlogmas video. So I'm hoping Saturday, that one should be up early, well, on time at least. It is quite hard to be doing something interesting every day, but I'm hoping you're enjoying everything so far. If also you have any suggestions on things I can do on like a day where I'm editing all day and I don't really have much time to do something kind of interesting, let me know your suggestions. I'm thinking I can teach you guys how to make a gift, show you my everyday makeup. I have like a list of suggestions, but if you have anything else that you want me to do as like a day's video, let me know, because that will help me out a lot. I want to know what you guys want to see. I'm gonna still edit. I'm really happy with how this has come together. Paul's performance, well, Pro-Drive's performance is really good. I hope you enjoyed that. There's quite a lot of clips of the gig, but that was the main part of the video. And again, yesterday I didn't have much time. My lovely smooth hair I did yesterday has gone all frizzy. The weather is awful, but I'm going to open, because I'm now at my parents', I can open the next prize. I have 2 of the giveaway items here. This one's today, so I'll show you that in a second, and this one is day 9. This is my parents' kitty Holly. Hey, you like a pat on the bum? Look at you love it. But first I'm gonna have some lunch. My daddy made me, what soup is it?
Roasted squash, roasted peppers, roasted tomatoes.
Oh, that's good. Keep me nice and warm. Congratulations, the winner of day 5 picked at random is Jodie. The 12 Days of Christmas prize number 7 is wrapped up in here. I haven't opened it yet, but first looking through what else they've sent. We have business card. This is by Fine Cut Creations. They do the most beautiful, intricate paper cutout art, and then it's framed in glass. I'll put this in the description below. There is 10% off your first order over £20 with code FLYER10. On the back is their other social platforms. They've included a card. Inside it says, "To Leanne, thank you for letting me be part of the Christmas giveaways. Your followers can use the code that's on the flyer." How amazing is this? Okay, you should all know by now I love dinosaurs. So when I saw this, I knew I had to get this one. I'll show you in a second her Instagram, but she does loads of other cutout creations, but I mean, dinosaur skull is my favorite. This is a beautiful frame, glass. She does other frames too. This one was definitely my favorite. So the winner will be able to pick a cutout design of their choice. Good news is this giveaway will be open worldwide, so you know the drill by now. Follow her on Instagram, subscribe to both my channels, leave a comment on this vlog, and don't forget to leave your Instagram handle. I've just popped it on the wall for now. I love this. This is so me. This is amazing. I'm sure Paul will love this as well. This is her Instagram. I love this coffee one as well. When I saw this, I feel like this is very Christian. This is our old housemate. He loves coffee. There are lots for you plant lovers as well. And she even does coasters. How nice is a set of these? I mean, if she made some dinosaur coasters, I would go for those as well. If you like cacti, there are cacti coasters. Oh wow, I love these as well. This is on gold paper. Obviously she has an Etsy as well, so let's just flick through. She does so many designs, so the winner will get to choose a design of their choice. Which one would you guys go for? It was so hard to decide. There's so many beautiful other ones, and the other one I was really tempted by. That one is so beautiful. It's like a traditional kind of like tattoo design. I love it, and it comes in like different styles as well. So weird. I'm now in my old bedroom. If you followed me from like years ago, this tiny room with my single bed is where I worked, filmed, edited, slept, in this tiny room. I don't know how all my stuff fitted in this one tiny space, because I have a lot of stuff, but it's weird to think I came from a small room to now I have a house. Obviously I share the house with Paul, but a lot of the stuff is mine taking up all the space, I have to say. Now I need to get ready to go to London. Let's transform this. I don't want to scare everyone. I don't want everyone to be like, who are you? I don't recognise you. So let's make myself look much more presentable. So going from this to this. And it's got very dark really quickly. But I have my makeup on now. I just need to do something with my hair. I don't know. I treated myself to a new lipstick. I have, just look at this packaging. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. I did a shoot the other day and the girl that did my makeup, she had discount, so I got this for a little bit cheaper. It's like a your lips but better kind of colour. If I can open this. Look how pretty that is. So I'm going to bring that with me in my makeup bag for touch-ups along the way. I'm now in London and it is freezing cold. I'm not far from the venue now. It's the London Interiors Jingle Mingle Meetup. Now it's the morning, I can show you what we got in our goodie bags. This is what's inside the goodie bag, so I'll give you a little talk through and I'll link down to all the brands that gifted very generously to the goodie bags. There's a card by The House Outfit. There's another card. This one is by Nectar and Bumble. This print by Style Your Walls. A couple of discount codes for these brands from a company that deliver houseplants. They are called Patch. An array of baubles. Look at all of these. This is from Sass & Bell. A bauble from Charles Ted Interiors. A heart bauble from Dazzy Artisan. Am I saying that right? A bauble from Luxology. And the final bauble is a decoration. It's a little penguin that says Joy, and this is from 27. Now I can finish off the vlog even though it is the next day, but I didn't get to film as much as I thought I would, which kind of would have made sense. The meetup was in a London pub, so obviously there was music, it was loud, it was busy, so I didn't really get to film as much as I hoped. Also the fact that I was with a bunch of strangers and I can be quite shy, so I'm not really going to get my camera out and shove it into everyone's faces. I did do a few. Emma's reaction when I put the camera in her face. That is the reaction I want everyone to do. Some people freeze and don't know what to do, but she's instantly stuck her tongue out. I'm like, she's on my level. It was so nice putting faces to home accounts. It's weird because some people never show themselves. So you may recognise their home, but you don't necessarily know what people look like. Or there's like 2 people have the account, but only one really posts on stories, or you've only really seen one. So it was really nice to meet everyone, meet loads of new people, follow new accounts. It was just so nice. It's so different from like my main account is fashion and beauty, and there would never be like, oh, let's do a meetup. Like, I meet people through events, and sometimes people don't always talk to you unless like they know how many followers you have, and it's a very different community. Because I'm self-employed, that was basically my Christmas party, so I thoroughly enjoyed it, and asking everyone like, oh, how long have you been doing your home account, what made you start it? And it was just like everyone was saying, if you ever need help, you know, asking local people, people like recommend tradesmen or whatever. I've had so much help and support through my Instagram interiors account. It's ridiculous. And people shout each other out. Again, that's so refreshing. That doesn't really happen in my fashion and beauty community. It does sometimes. I think there was about maybe 14 or so of us that came. I'll try and find everyone's handles and I'll put it in the description box. So you want to see who came, I'll try and find everyone's handles and put them in the description box. On Instagram, I'm sure the stories will be up still. If you check out the hashtag London Interiors Jingle Mingle, then you'll see more of what happened of the night. When I got to London, I met up with Daniel, Bland Design. I'll tell you what we're doing together, it's so exciting. We are doing a coffee table together. So he wanted to do like more designs. Usually he does like a black background and I'll have his copper leaf or his gold leaf on top. And he usually does those on like kitchen worktop. Oh my god, he's just done a design in his kitchen kitchen. It looks stunning, and like the edges are a little bit more kind of darker on the edges. It just looks beautiful. He was like asking people different colour backgrounds, and I suggested like a blush pink, and he was like, that's such a good idea. And then a couple of weeks later he messaged me and was like, what would you say about working together? So he's gonna make me a coffee table for me to shoot it in my house, and then he'll have pictures, because he was like, the thing is, it wouldn't really suit my house. This house is very dark. So that's like the perfect collaboration, and it was such good timing because I've been looking for a coffee table, and I think it would fit perfectly in either reception room. So that's very versatile. Gold hairpin legs, gold leaf on top of blush pink. Very excited. But he met me before we went into the event. We were both a little bit socially awkward, a little bit shy. We spotted where the people were, but we weren't sure if people knew who we were. So we were kind of just stood there, and then we chatted amongst ourselves, and we kept laughing that we were just so socially awkward and shy. We couldn't approach the group. Eventually we did. We got our little name badges, which were such an adorable little touch. I didn't expect there to be a goodie bag, so that was such a lovely touch. We had a few people come up to us and be like, why are we wearing name badges? Like, what is this? And trying to explain to people, like, we're all strangers, we all know each other through Instagram, and this is the first time we're meeting up, and we all post about our houses. And they're like, okay. I guess it's quite an unusual thing. But I worry about awkward silences with strangers. But I didn't feel like there was any of that, which is really good. I feel like there's just so much to talk about when you have houses, and you know, like, what stage of renovation are you at? How long have you had the house? Have you done for Christmas? Like, real tree, fake tree? There's just so many questions. I have so many questions anyway. Yeah, I keep saying it, but everyone was literally just so friendly. I wish I could have stayed for longer. I got there at 6:30 and then I had to leave for 9:30. 3 hours was a good amount of time. It would have been nice to stay out for longer, but alas, I had to come back on my 2-hour train. I even bought my laptop and I was going to do some work on the train, but honestly, just so exhausted. I've slept in an hour from my alarm this morning, so I need to wrap up this video, start on the next one. One of you guys wrote on my Instagram being like, if you're exhausted, like, don't push yourself too hard. I don't actually, yeah, no, I was very exhausted last year because when I was in India and everything. I will just get tired during this. It is a lot, filming, editing, uploading every day, but I am enjoying it, and it's so nice to look back on. I've watched the video of Paul's gig back so many times, and it's so nice to comment. Loads of people have said that they've now been listening to their music, and like, that's the important things, like sharing things with you guys and showing you things that you might like that is the exciting and like makes it worthwhile. And it's so nice to be like, this is my boyfriend, he's really talented, listen to their music, they're doing quite well now, so that's good. Anyway, I feel like I rambled enough already, and I didn't really film as much as I wanted to. I hope you don't mind this end bit's been quite chatty, but I just want to say thank you to those that follow my home account. Like, it means so much. That's my little hobby on the side, and I was saying this to everyone that, you know, my job is me. I post me all the time, and sometimes it's just so boring and I get sick of my voice and my face and just too much me. So having my home account is amazing. It's just so much less pressure. Doesn't matter what you look like, you know, I'll post without makeup and like no one actually cares. I don't feel judged, and it's just nice to have this hobby and sharing this passion of interiors, and no one judges you on like where you shop, as long as like they like your overall look. And people love that I do things on the cheap and I like to do stuff myself, so that's great. I really appreciate all the support. I should go now because I need to start the next day. Bye.